Hey guys, enter the stars. And what you are looking at is the vector of death. You are looking at in the top red line, the line going to the Ebola outbreak of 2013 and 2014. And the bottom red line, the outbreak going to Brazil, Bahia, Brazil, where the Zika outbreak took place in 2015. So you're wondering, where do these lines point to? They point back to the Georgia Guidestones. A keyhole, as you can see pictured here, the sun passes through this, and that alignment of that keyhole is the 90-degree line that points to West Africa. The outbreak that occurred on March 25th, 2014, according to Guinea's Ministry of Health. It happened in Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Guinea, West Africa. And it just so happens the Zika virus, the very following year, on almost the same exact date, was identified in Bahia, Brazil. Now, a cube was placed next to the Georgia Guidestones, next to a statement talking about world depopulation under 500 million. The cube was placed on August 16th, and the day that it was removed, on September 30th, we had the first confirmed case of Ebola on U.S. soil. Now, it just so happens that that bottom line that goes off of at 322 degrees, which is skull and bones, crosses right through the state of Bahia, where the first confirmed case of Zika, the Zika outbreak, occurred. 322 skull and bones. And here are the cities and countries where the Ebola outbreak occurred, and this is the line and as it passes through the origination of the Ebola outbreak. Now, these lines cannot be fudged. They are what they are, and the guidestones are guiding us into the world depopulation agenda. And I believe that that was their purpose. Now, we talked about Ebola being spread before it was ever diagnosed on American soil. And I told you that this was part of their plan. And had we got the word out back then, maybe they might not try to carry out these plans. But unfortunately, this is too hard for people to believe. And people got hung up on the alignments and how this aligns. This is simple geometry. I'm taking the lines of the actual guidestone because that is what they are. They are guiding us to show us what their plans are. And when you line these things up, they point to the very places that we're talking about. This is the keyhole. It aligns going straight up off the top of your screen there. That keyhole points to West Africa, and the lower alignment at 322 degrees, as you can see here, points to Brazil. Take care and be safe, you guys.